Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today I'm playing some more SimCity. And this time, this is the new series, so we're going to be setting up a new city today on the same region as Evil Parkistan, which is over here. Now, as I said in the last series of Evil Parkistan, basically what I wanted to go for this time was some form of tourism-based city. A lot of people said that I should do some sort of manufacturing city with like the coal and oil and stuff, like heavy industry, but more people said that they wanted to see the tourism city, so that's what I'm going to do. And I think one of the most important things, you'll agree with me, on building a tourism city is that you need transport links in it. So we're going to go with a city region space which has both railway and ferry lines in it. And I was looking through them, I found this one. I think this one's probably going to be our one, because I think the shape of it even sort of, how to describe, suits our needs for a tourism city. I think it looks like somewhere which would have like some sort of beach resort on it, but we're going to go with this one. So, it's called Toyokuni Strand, and let's just get straight into it. Now, we're going to do a few of the basic things this episode, including setting up a bit of the railway. A bit of the road system, and also figuring out where we're going to put everything. Now, because we've already got a region on the map, this means that we don't need to worry so much about getting our region inhabitants too high in order to get the different government buildings, like the Department of Education, Safety, all of that, because we already have them, because they're shared across the region. So the only one that we need to worry about getting, really, is the one for tourism. Okay, so here's our region. It's pretty flat, to be honest, which is fine. Department, yeah, see, this is going to say now that we've got all the other departments. And if we zoom out, actually, you'll be able to see that we are on the same map as the other one. Where's Evil Parkistan? There it is. It's over there in the distance. If you can see it. Just over there. Yeah. Okay. Right, so we're going to get into this. So we've got the road, the major road in here. So we're going to have a ferry somewhere down here. So for now, all we can do is set up some form of residential area. And I'm thinking we might do that over here, but we need to check the data maps first, just to make sure that we know where we're putting things. So we've got wind. Which way is that going? That way. Okay, so we want to put any industry that we do have over here. Industry, not so important. We're not so worried about this. But if we put down we need to put down some form of power and other things, so we're going to need to put those down. So we're going to put down a little road going up here, well, a little road, quite a big road, and then probably a bit of a road going along here like so, and then here we're going to put our power source. Now, we could do this in a different way. I might run it off solar power, but wind power is pretty good. What's the wind speed, actually? Does it tell us? Oh yeah, it tells you when you try and put this down, doesn't it? 7. It's not that good, but to be honest, we don't really need it to be that good. I think, yeah, you know what, we can always move it, it doesn't really matter. We're going to put it here. Luckily, as a tourism-based city, the plan I've got for this, it won't require us to have as much room. So, yeah, we've got some room to spare, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we're going to need to put down some zoning. I was thinking, obviously we want our major streets of tourism. We're going to have big commercial bits running along the seaside, the seafront here, and then sort of a bit of housing here with some of the big tourism base buildings along this bit as well as the ferry. And where's the railroad? Yeah, the railway is up here as well, so we can that's perfect basically. Right, so I think this street here is going to be our major tourism point. But yes, so for now we need to get some residents to actually get some form of income. We're going to stick with all the low density things for now. So we'll just put a few of these roads along here, like this. And to be honest, this will probably be enough for now anyway. We don't need to worry too much about money. I suppose we do have some concerns about it, but none that are really too pressing right now. Okay, so we now need water. Water can go here for now, because it doesn't really matter. So we've got water and power now. Or we'll have power soon, once they've hired and people have moved in. Right, okay. And we need sewage, that is a good point. So where are we going to put this? I could put the sewage up here somewhere, couldn't I? Maybe right on the edge here, that'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, that'll do. Unfortunately it will make these people a bit unhappy, but sucks to be them. It's not my problem. We need a place to shop in this town. Would you zone some more commercial so we can get shops? Yeah, alright. But first of all, we need to put down a town hall. I'm thinking of putting a town hall perhaps here? Let's just figure this out actually, because we're going to put a major road running through the centre, like this. So we want a town hall possibly here, because it doesn't really matter where you put it. So let's put it like that. Yeah, why not? Okay, and then what we're going to do is probably put more low density streets here. Okay, now this is something I'm not sure about. I want to keep it in the same style as the other cities. We had Parkistan, which was the first series I did, Evil Parkistan, which was the criminal city, and then this one. This is the commercial sort of, not commercial, well I suppose it is sort of commercial tourism city. So we need a name along the lines of Pakistan, but not just Pakistan, obviously. So please post comments, because I'd like to know what you think about that. Okay, and then we can put a street down here. This worked out pretty well. And I think what we're going to do is just fill this with residential for now. Right, what do these people want? The empty land near us is just enough space for an arcology. Build an arcology? Save us space in the city for more industry and shops. Actually, that's a very good idea. So in fact, if we just generate cash, eventually we will be able to create an arcology, which will mean that we have no need for any of this, really. Now I'm thinking I might just put a bit of industry there, because why not? Yes, of course we need to put all the services down as well. Mayor, we have reports of some crazy guy that calls himself Dr. Vu threatening the region. There's only one way to defeat him. Yes, he's in Evil Pakistan. Okay, Maxis Man, we have to bring him back. We need a bit bigger town to give him a proper home. Maybe then he'll come to save the day. Okay, we'll do that. Because Maxis Man is happy, and this is going to be a very happy place. It's going to be like Candyland, but Pakistan. Okay, so let's put down a police station, which we don't have enough simoleons for. This is going to be an issue, obviously, early on. Now, I suppose what we could do is expand... This is going to be my project, to expand this density road, this medium density road along here, up to about this point here. Then we're going to expand it down here, and probably put one the same way down there as well. And obviously expand this middle one. I think this is going to be a good layout for our city anyway, at least until we find problems. But that's to be said for any city that you make. Okay, so people aren't moving in too quickly, but it's fine. People want water, blah blah blah, that's all fine. Okay. Now how much do we need for a police station? 30,000, that's going to take a while to get. I feel like I'm going back to the bare bones of this again, but this is what I sort of enjoy doing. It's fun for me anyway. And if you like the idea of this series, then please feel free to leave your support and feedback in the comment section below. And as always, leave likes. Likes really do help me out. So, and also tell your friends, because why not? Right, okay, keep looking at these want ads, but don't see any entry-level jobs. It's because we don't really have much industry, but I don't really care. Now, what we could do, I suppose... There's not really much we can do until we put down this road and expand it across here, because this is where I want all my shopping district. So we're just going to ignore them for now. Oh, we've got loads of money now, we don't need to worry about this. There we go. So now we can expand it downwards, or at least across here. I think this is going to be good. I want to leave enough space either side, so I think maybe we want to bring it out around here, don't we? Which, strangely, is that where I had it before? Ah, no, okay, I overshot a little bit, but it's fine. So how many simoleons is this going to cost? Hopefully when we get our income, we'll be able to afford it. Okay, we'll connect that up in a minute. And then let's just destroy this little bit of road here. And then I think when we connect this up, it should all be fine. Where are you? There we are. Perfect. Okay, well, for now, what we can do is, this is going to be the major road, with all the commercial around it. I might put some little offshoots with commercial as well, but for now I suppose we can... Oh god, no, we don't want the commercial going up here, do we? We'll need to place this one manually, like so. And then once this road expands even further, then obviously we can put down some more. Okay, so this should keep them happy now as well. We've got a lot of residential at the moment, but that's fine. Actually, how many people do we need until we can put our first upgrade down? 5,000, so we might as well... Should we expand... Let's expand this a little bit and then we can carry on with the residential this side, I suppose. Okay, so I think we need about this much room here. I hope that's enough. And then we can put down this road as well. Like so. Oh, okay, so we need to expand this by one more block. Then we can put down that road. Ah, we just want to put down this one. So there we go. I think that looks like enough room. Oh god, no, 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 no. Okay, right, and then we can put down some more residential here. I know I'm a bit heavy residential at the moment, but that doesn't really matter too much. I'm thinking actually, could we put down some form of residential here as well? Why not? We're just going to go for it. If it's an issue, we can always get rid of it later on. Okay, so we've got a lot of residential, but that's probably all we're going to need for a long time. Then, wow, look how busy this is. It's got the makings of a thriving metropolis. Is it metropolis? The big cities? I don't know. Anyway, oh, we can probably expand this all the way now. And indeed we can. So, let's do this. And we've got our first governmental building that we can put down. So why not put it down... Hang on, what have we got? We need the Department of Tourism, which costs 15,000. Okay, we can put that on the back of the building. We'll lose a couple of houses, but it doesn't really matter that much. And then I think the only other one which we don't have is the Department of Finance, but again, is there much point? I suppose we could just get it for the sake of it. But yes, for now, we're going to put down some more of this commercial along here. I think this is a good setup for a city, but if you disagree and have any other ideas for my city, again, best way of telling me is by posting a comment. Okay, so it's now night time. Along here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I suppose what we could even do is... Ah, they want buses. Okay, that'd be a very good idea. It might actually stop a bit of this issue with all of these cars. Okay, we don't have enough simoleons anyway. How much do we need? 20,000. Probably won't take us too long to get there. Might as well accept the quest because we'll get some money. Traffic's starting to get pretty bad. We need a working bus system. Do we deserve that? No, no you don't, but I'll give it to you anyway. Right. Okay, so now it's just a waiting game until we get to 20,000. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I see what they mean. This traffic is pretty bad, to be honest. It's because I've only got a single road that they're going down. Eventually that will change, especially when we connect up here. And in fact, actually no, this... No, I'm going to do it. I don't care. I want to put down the main city infrastructure today, and then we can work on all the other things. So this is going to connect straight through here. And then this is going to go probably to about here. And then connect up. Oh, well, we don't have enough simoleons, but it doesn't matter. You get the idea. It's probably going to go down here like this. There we go. Like there. Right, and that'll do. That'll do for that bit. Okay, so now we're going to put down some more commercial along here. That little bit there can be more residential. Hang on, let's just zoom in so you can actually see what I'm doing. So that can be residential, and this can here as well. And then all this commercial. Because I reckon this is probably more of an accurate representation of what or house cities that are tourism based sort of set up, especially if you're on the coast. They tend to have a lot of their commercial stuff along the coast, I would think, and all their tourism stuff. Especially if you have like beach resorts, etc. But yes. Okay. So that's fine for now. And to be honest, I think that's all we're going to do this episode. If you enjoyed the episode, then please feel free to leave your feedback in the comment section below. And obviously leave likes, that really does help me out, and share with your friends. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. Lots of things. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Awkward, awkward goodbye. Awkward.